Why, hello everybody, Lego Dude 11 here, and today is another Lego set review for you, and today happens to be the Spider-Man Far From Home Lego set. This is the HydroMan attack set, this takes place in Venice, as you can see. This is the Venice Bridge, which I love. This is the only Spider-Man Far From Home set I own. Now, I'm going to get into that. Before we get into the set here, this is the only one I own. I would like to get the Molten Man Battle, but that one's kind of for me. But what I feel about it, I like that the Molten Man build. It's just that I don't really like that brick built design. Like, if Molten Man was a minifigure, I would get that set. Also, the only thing from that set that I would get, besides the Molten Man build, is the minifigure, the Spider-Man minifigure. So I would buy that by itself. I really don't want the firefighter because it's just kind of lame. And also, I don't want the Stark Jet set because Happy Hogan looks like crap. And excuse my language, but I don't like the Happy Hogan minifigure. I love the Nick Fury one. And Mysterio, I don't want to get Mysterio again. And so yeah. Where else was going with that? Oh yeah, and the Stark Jet to me just doesn't look. It looks weird. This set is awesome. We're gonna get into all the details now, and yeah, this is my favorite build to put together, and I love the time lapse I made for it. If you have not seen the time lapse, go check it out. It's ridiculous. I love it. The music in it is fantastic from the Spider-Man Far From Home soundtrack. So now I'll go. Let's take a look at the minifigures, and then I'll be right back with the rest of the set. Alright, so the first minifig is MJ, also known as Michelle Jones, and I think they did great with this figure. They do have this little jacket for her as she wears a shirt, or she was wearing like a maroon shirt with a little gray sweatshirt. I was going to say a jacket, and it came out sweat jacket. That made no sense. But as you can see, there's her little hood on the back, and she has a little confused face and a little happy smirk. This is supposed to be Zendaya's hair, which people were saying it looks nothing like Zendaya, but I guess it kind of does. I mean, it works for the minifigure, to be honest. This is actually Pepper Potts' hair from back in the day, like when they made Iron Man 3 sets, so that's okay. It's cool. I see what people are saying though about her hair. It's a little bit not as long. It's not as long as what this is, but I don't know. For me, it looks like Michelle, so I'll give you that. I like the Michelle minifigure. She has black pants, so there. Whoa, she's falling all around. But yeah, I mean, I can picture this to be Michelle. So there you go. That's Michelle. Up next is the one, the only Spider-Man. Peter Parker, also known as Tom Holland, is the actor who plays him. And now this is awesome. So we get this new variant of Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and I really adore this figure because he has a hood on the back here with his actual scared face here. And can you see that? Yeah, you can. And this is the coolest one we've seen so far because he has a jacket that's like ripped or buttoned off, and part of his Spider-Man suit, you can see part of his Spider-Man suit, which is awesome. Now this face, you might recognize it. The smiling side and the confused side are both from the same. This is the same head that's in Ant-Man set. So if you're wondering why is that, well, I have no clue, guys. I have no clue. There's blue legs, and his mask is really cool because it's like partly covering his face, and this is so cool. It's not like a head, but yeah, he also has some hair, and this hair is really cool. It's the Superman hair, but Superman / Captain America hair, like that's usually blonde, but it's brown, so that's awesome. We get that, which is a cool Tom Holland haircut, I won't lie. And now, so now, yeah, we're gonna add. He also comes with some power blasts, web power blasts. I think this was we saw this one in the 2019 Spider-Man set, or 2017 Spider-Man. Wait, no, late 2018 Spider-Man set. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then here's that as well, that little web. And now if we put the hair, I just put the hair somewhere in the set, so that's why. And then that's why you don't see it. So yeah, I really like the Spidey suit when, well, not Spidey suit, but Spidey variant when I saw it. So in this set, because they could have added it in the Molten Man battle, but it makes more sense for this set. But yes, so there we go. That is Spidey for you. Spidey swinging into action. Next up is HydroMan. Now, you might be wondering, wait a minute, there's more to Isn't there more to HydroMan in this? Yes, there is. But just wait. Be patient, because there's more. I will be, after the minifigures, I will be showing you part of the set. So, stay tuned for the rest of the set if you want to see more. If you don't, leave after the minifigures. I don't know why you would, but no. So, this is just the HydroMan minifigure. And for now, I thought, when I was building this, I was blown away. I was like, whoa, this is like the best HydroMan the best HydroMan minifigure. This is like one of the best minifigures I've ever seen. Because, like, the printwork design, look at this. This is fantastic. I love the water design they did for him. I mean, they could have done more on the legs. I don't know what they were getting at there. I think one of the reasons is that you put him in the water thing already. So I think that's one of the reasons why they didn't. They also could have added some stuff on the arms, but at the same time, I don't know. But, I mean, the back of the head's insane. So is the back of the back of the body, the back of the torso. The front is awesome, and so is the head. So there's HydroMan. I love this design of the minifigure. I'm so glad he's in my collection. I wish they did make a Molten Man minifigure, but they didn't. So I can't really argue with that. I guess they only make 2 villains in a set. They made HydroMan and Mysterio, so I guess you guys gotta work with what they gotta work with. So let's get to the last figure of the set, which is Mysterio. That was HydroMan, by the way. And here he is, the main big bad of the MCU, or the, Spider-Man Far From Home movie itself. That is Mysterio. So, he has 2 power blasts here that are blue. Basically, everyone has power blasts that are blue. Like, Ghost has them. Who else has these? Captain Marvel, Mysterio, Iron Man. Many people have these, to be honest. I don't know why. I think Ebony Maw has yellow ones, and there's someone else that has different colored ones. I think someone has red ones. Maybe not. Do I own anyone with red ones? I can't remember. But regardless, he has this purple cape, and it's this purple soft cape, which feels awesome. I love this. And the print work on the back is awesome. There we go. As you can see, it's awesome. And come on, cape. Thank you. And then see here, the printing on the front is gorgeous. It's like one of my favorite minifigures ever. And then this is a new piece here. So I have, if you remember, I showed you my minifig Mysterio from Classic Mysterio. This is a different helmet piece that you see. And then the front of the face actually has this like gray swoop. I don't know if you can see that in the camera there. But I thought it was just like a mistake. And I was like, wait a second. That's supposed to act like his visor. So, I don't know if you can see that, but that's supposed to, I think, be in the front of the face. Supposed to be the front of the helmet, which I did not realize that was darker than the actual other part of the little gray cylinder head. So, just to let you know, that is different there. And I love the print work on the body itself. So, there you go. That's Mysterio for you. Let's take a look at the rest of the set, shall we? First up is this Gondola, which I think is a really excellent build. I love the Gondola build. It's like a little kayak or like boat they ride in Venice. So it's a really nice build, a really cool gondola type esque build. So I mean, there's like a little place like where minifigures can sit. These are the 2 like ends of the gondola, and then like which look perfect, which is replicated perfectly to probably a standard form of a gondola in Venice. So here's like one of like their poles or poles, or what are they called? Paddles that they use to actually ride in the gondola. So whoopsie daisies. Just put it in there like so. Come on. There we go. Like so. And then Michelle is the one that sits in here and rides it. So I gave her the... Man, everything is going everywhere today. My goodness gracious. But no, seriously. That's why I made her hold this paddle. Oh, wait. There we go. Now I can continue. And now, so yeah, I like that gondola build quite a bit. So now we're going to take a look at the HydroMan build, and let's take a look at that, shall we? Alright, so here's the Molten Man build, or the HydroMan build. And I think this is awesome. I mean, as you can see, everything looks like water. Is the camera not focused? Okay, I think the camera's kind of focused. But yeah, I love the water stickers here. The water stickers make it look absolutely gorgeous. Come on, you friggin'. Okay, there's water stickers right there, as you can see. Right there and all around. And this is just gorgeous, like right there. Absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite, like, things in a Lego set ever. Like, just make it look like water. It's stunningly gorgeous. And, so yeah, there you go. And it's blurry again. I think. Maybe not. But yeah. Anyway, this is just fantastic to add, like, the HydroMan build or minifigure to that part of the set itself, and then, like, boom, stuck on top. So there you go. Those are my thoughts about that. I just love it. Like, it just looks like water. Like, the plastic Legos make it actually look like not real life water, but just like the style, and it looks so cool. So there you go. Let's take a look at the Venice Bridge now. Alright everyone, so here it is, the Venice Bridge itself. So there are many things to talk about. Right here is like a little, like one of those like lifeguard or like beach poles you see floating around. So that's kind of cool. Like that's there. Some little spider webs over here and across the bridge for Spider-Man. Now I really like this. This is awesome. Like the main attraction of this set, like the bridge itself. This is really neato. That there's all these different arches here. That was a really nice build here. This bridge is really nice. It's just so nice and small. Not too big and not too small, but just kind of nice and medium size. And then you got this nice little clock tower here. See here, can you see that in the camera? There's a nice little tower here. And there's a spider web on this side of it. And some, there's a little Flora's Cafe, so right there. And then this is where I put the hair up here in these leaves, the hair piece. So that's kind of funny. And then up there's some leaves up there. And then right here is something that says Lumo di Mysterio, and you can see there's Mysterio right there. And there's a pizza, and a little cup. Now, if I press this button here, this can if we press this button here, this can flip like Mysterio or something, and this is like one of the features in the set that just lifts up and darn it, sorry guys, my camera doesn't seem to want to stay today. And over here there are some steps to go up to the bridge itself. But if we turn this thing around here, there's a light pole right there, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Under here is a little rat with a piece of pizza in the background and a little red jewel. So that's another feature to show you. Here, I can show you back here, by the way. I forgot about that. There's a little rat. There you go. There's the rat with the pizza and the little jewel. So there you go. That's kind of cool. And now another feature of this set is if you zoom out first, if you press this button, those pop out, and it's supposed to like pretend that Mysterio's up there, and then playing or just fighting HydroMan or something, and then like boom, and Mysterio crashes down. So that's that. So that's pretty much it. Oh, by the way, there's this cafe I didn't show you. There's some stuff in this cafe here. There's like a coffee shop. Some coffee and stuff. So That's pretty cool. Like little dispensers right there, and the coffee comes out of it. So that's pretty cool, and this other stuff. So yeah, there's the little, whoops. There's the little cafe entrance right over there, and as you can see, it says Flora's Cafe. Floria's Cafe. So there you go, guys. That is it of this set. That is all of the set. We are going to take a look at it just in a couple of minutes after I'm done trying to set up my camera. Well, guys, that is it for this video. This is the Spider-Man Far From Home HydroMan attack set. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, LegoDude11, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at BobaFett Jedi Master, and don't forget to follow me, leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to be awesome. And I'll catch you guys here in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me. Don't forget to be awesome. Bye, everyone.